Good Thursday morning to you. I'm Eastern PA Weather 30 meteorologist Bobby Martrich, and this is your outlook for November 13th, 2014. We're going to have a pretty nice day today, just going to be a little bit on the chilly side, and we're going to have some increasing clouds as we head throughout the day. We're going to have a system up here in the Great Lakes that's going to move through as a shortwave system rounding the trough here. We have some very cold temperatures that are going to be across the area here, where temperatures over our entire coverage area are expected to remain in the 40s. So it will definitely feel a lot chillier than it has been the last couple days. We've got up to the 60s in some locations each of the last 2 days. It will not be anywhere near that today. Probably about 15 degrees or so lower than what it was. All this up here is what's moving down to the southeast here. It's not that impressive. I don't want anybody to get excited out here, but we do have a system coming through here that will provide some snowflakes tonight, and it will be the first snow showers that many areas have seen across our coverage area. I do understand that some people have gotten it already, but when we're talking about our coverage area as a whole, this will be the most coverage of snow, or seeing snowflakes for most areas in our coverage area so far this season. So not very impressive. It's very light. You got rain, and it's going to start off as rain and rain showers, and rain mixed with snow, and it's going to transition to snow showers from northwest to southeast. So you could get to even, might get a little quick burst of snow before it pulls out of here, especially across northern New Jersey. I think it'll be your best chance to see something like that happen. But we have just everywhere else, the temperatures will be supportive of accumulating snow just far northwest areas, far northwest of I-95. So I'm thinking that our area, according to our snowfall map, that we have out, anything that's above this line right here could see a dusting or more, and then when you get up in the Poconos, you get a half inch to an inch. So we actually have if you're right to the right of the video here you're watching now, we have the weather alert maps link. There's a series of tabs on the right to the right of the video. The one that says weather alert maps, actually it says WX alert maps. For those of you who don't know what WX stands for, that simply is the abbreviation for the word weather in the weather world. So weather alert maps will take you to our discussion. We actually did a snowfall map with timing and a full discussion. Probably saying, why did you do it for a dusting? Well, we have to get ourselves seasoned and kind of go through the process. It's kind of like practice for ourselves, just to get in that mode of winter, since it is coming, and give you guys an idea of what our format of how we present each and every weather alert map situation with every snowfall, so you're fully informed of what to expect for your area. So that was just to go through that and show you what that entails. But you can check that out. It's to the right of this video here. So here's the GFS. And this is taking it off, cuts it off pretty much just after midnight by many locations here. And here's a look at the NAM. This is a future simulated radar. Of course, our coverages are down here at the bottom here. And we'll just follow this. This is looking, starting off here at 4 o'clock in the afternoon, some showers. And then 7 p.m. This is just rain showers. The greens here are showing rain. You see some little blips of blue here. The blue would be the snow. This is just showing me that there's going to be mixing with or changing to snow, or in process of doing so. And of course, this all blue up here is snow on the simulated radar. You go to the next frame though, and you see those areas that were in rain are now in blue. So we are going to change over to snow. And if you get the temperatures to drop fast enough, you have a lot of things going on when you have snow coming down. It actually cools the air around it, because let's face it, snow of course is frozen precipitation, so the air around it will actually cool as the snow falls, and it will cool at a faster rate as it does so, especially if it comes down heavy. We're not expecting it to come down heavy now, but you do have that evaporational cooling that will take place to allow this to change over to snow. And you also have the upper level or mid levels just above, not too far above the surface, that are going to be very cold. So this should fall in the form of snow. Once you get past about 8-9 o'clock or so in most areas, even though it might not be above freezing at ground level. So, but this will be moving out, and last stop in northern New Jersey, and then it's out of here. So that'll be the end of that system. This will move off the coast, and we're going to move on to our next one, which won't come until later Sunday night or Monday. And this does not now looks like a warmer system. After a couple nice days, Friday and Saturday, it's going to be chilly. Don't get me wrong. I mean, nice as far as no precipitation. High pressure sitting right over top of us for Saturday is going to make for a nice day. And then we move a little bit forward here, and we get to Sunday. We have a system that's going to be moving off to the north here. And this is in association with the frontal boundary. For those of you wondering, Green Bay is Wisconsin sitting right here. We'll be in the clear for the Eagles game on Sunday. A very important game against the Green Bay Packers in Lambeau. Going to be very cold, probably temperatures in the mid-20s during that game. So it's going to be very chilly, but no precipitation, no wintry weather to affect them out there. Now we're going to move here to our area here and show you the system that we're expecting in the Sunday night and Monday time frame. Monday now looks like a cold rain for most areas, but it could start to snow for areas to the far northwest. Now the GFS is the most aggressive still, even though it warmed up and showed a warmer solution today than it had in previous runs. It is now still showing snow further northwest here, and this would be up into the Poconos, highest elevation of the Poconos. I will tell you that the European model, Canadian model are both warmer than this and actually show maybe just a brief snow to start up in northeastern PA, and the highest elevations doing better with that, and then changing over to rain for everywhere else. So maybe like a brief period of snow changing over to rain on it would be on Monday. So Monday is going to be a very raw and rainy day, really very chilly rain, and it's not going to be the kind of day you want to be outside. And then we get into Tuesday. Tuesday is going to be dramatically colder. We get very breezy here. You can see the isobars packed on top of each other here. It means we're going to have breezy northwest winds, and it's going to be very cold. Temperatures are going to be stuck in the 30s across most areas. I know that sounds crazy because we're only talking about the 18th of November at that time. It's not supposed to be anywhere near the 30s for highs, but we will be in the 30s for highs, it looks like, for Tuesday and maybe again on Wednesday. So very chilly times ahead. We're still watching the system for Sunday night, Monday, just to see what how that evolves. Right now we're leaning towards more of a liquid variety system, but again, some areas could start off with some snow before going over to rain, and we'll have to nail down that track as we get a little bit closer. I'm Eastern PA Weather Authority meteorologist Bobby Martrich. That is your outlook for November 13th, 2014. Have a great Thursday.